am the world that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the world that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I am the world that purifies. I am the soul of Ra, the glorious light. My name is Kongo Wattu. You can call me Ogungagbe. Atorishi, the man of wonders. Yeah? Awonyola, the divinity of wealth. Yavniel, my Hebrew name. The builder of God. Anywhere they go, Togo, everywhere. And the names they call me. Because I am that I am. We give thanks and praises. Welcome to this Saturday. Nemeneda. One love to everybody. We say upright movement. Truth is an experience. Yeah? No other way. It's only one way, the straight path. At the back up. At the back. That's the straight path. But the people didn't get the memo. When we say straight path, we're talking about the spine. It is only through the spine that you can see the father and the mother. You have to go through the spine so you can sit at the right hand side of your father. Everything written in the scriptures about Jesus, about Christ, about Yeshua, it's about you. That's all. It's about you and Yahweh. So today, in short, I am going to tell you something. Very beautiful. Story. Yeah? The reason why we have many churches and many religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, whatever is in Shintoism, and all the isms and schism, is because our people did not understand esoteric meanings of certain scripts, of certain knowledge, wisdom that was passed down by Thoth, the Hermes, the thrice great Trismegistus, the Atlantean, who brought forth all this knowledge and wisdom to our people. Our people didn't get the esoteric meaning, of temple. They didn't get the meaning of temple. They didn't get the meaning. So today people go to so-called temple, Hare Krishna temple, Buddhist temple, this temple, that temple, and they forget about their inner self, their own temple. This is the temple. Temple. This is why we say temple. I have a pain in my temple. This is your temple. The river Jordan, everything is within you. Jordan is within you. The river, all of them is within you. The sea that Moses passed is within you. Everything, the beer will inside. But they have to create an artificial place called Israel in 1948 to fool the masses that there is a place that was promised to us. The only place that is promised to you is in your brain. That is the upright side. That is the only place that was promised, because the creators are not biased. Onyankopon, the great friend, they are not biased for them to choose somebody over somebody. They can never choose Israel over Palestine. They can never choose Japan over Chinese. They can never choose Australia over America. They can never choose Africa over everybody. It is bias. Unconditional love does not teach so. It is an internal thing which you must work it out. The promised land is within you. It is up to you for you to ascend and go and live in the promised land. And then you will know the fruit of the Holy Spirit. The fruit of the Holy Spirit is what? Peace, health, joy, happiness, health, patience. That is the fruit of the Holy Spirit. When you are filled with the Holy Spirit, the hydrogen, the nitrogen, the oxygen, the phosphorus, and all the remaining gases, you get no sickness. You have no fear for anybody, no fall. I saw it go. Now remember that passage where it is written that Jesus, when calculated, will give you number 11, Messiah, when he calculated, will give him number 11. These are all codes. You remember that story. He went into the temple. He went into the temple. And what happened? You see, of Abano. Abano. Which is the Abba? The Abba is your spine, where the waters, the river Jordan is constantly flowing. That is the spine. The water inside is called CSF, cerebral spinal fluid. This is the water that heals. And until I say, so we are here. Konako Jaris and soon. Unya koto Jordan umpe umubeto. We are kwatani. Then ya rene how high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, tumors. Ya rebie how depression, anxiety. Just go inside that river Jordan and bath. How do you do that? This is why Kongo Wattu is different from all teachers. Because you are not able to explain this. I teach the power of the inner masters, not outer masters. The power of the ancient people who lived 200, 300, 400. We have all of them documented. Their pictures are there. 1,000 within 100 years away in the sight of the Almighty. Within 100 years away, a baby. You are 1 year old. But today, a 50-year-old is boasting. What happened to Psalm 91? What happened? What happened? He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. Energy may say, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of the sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of his comfort. But his delight is in the law of the Lord. And in the Lord will he meditate day and night, day and night. You have to take up your stake. And you have to enter into the temples. And shape everybody. Kongo, what are you talking about? Are you preaching violence? No, I am not preaching violence. The violence must happen within you. This is what it is called jihad. It's a holy war. A war without bloodshed. Our people didn't get it. Our Muslim brothers didn't get it. Some of them didn't get it. Those who were able to decode this were the Sufis. The Sufis. Only a Sufis can understand and understand and understand what I am saying. Like Sufi, like Rumi, always say that Allah is the light. They don't get it. This is why people are killing people, wearing suicide bombs and killing people, because they have misinterpreted the Quran. It is a Qur'an. They have misinterpreted the book of Ra. They have misinterpreted it so much. Today, those who don't go to the mosque are called unbelievers. And those who go are believers. Imagine. Segregation and separation. Everybody saying now who are we a believer now? Who are diabetes? Everybody saying now who are we a believer now? Who are a believer now? Who are la chen we are now? Everybody saying now she now. When you go no. Everybody saying now who believer now what's syphilis? And a so-called unbeliever no crowd nam ho ni syphilis. In a war syphilis. In a war go no. You have been lied. Religion has destroyed us. Because our people failed to learn the esoteric knowledge that within. And this is why Spirituality now has become business that people are profiting from you. Using words like awakening to deceive the masses. So would be, if it is true that you are a teacher, you don't seek for organization. You don't seek nobody to come and serve you and worship you. You keep on teaching and keep on preaching the light. How many times you hear me saying share and like and subscribe? No. But organically, I am growing. Organically, the channel is growing. I don't say those things because me say me teachings, and you're super heavyweight, and it's not everybody that can grasp. It's not everybody that can comprehend. And to me for so be from Facebook way back 2016 doing live. Time alive so been doing live. Me for so be 100 people. I have 5,000 friends, but 100 people, sometimes 50 people will come and look at it. And it's how 50 people will not also share. Because so many people don't like Kongo Wattu within the conscious community. And I am a threat to them. And to all share, now will be crack and say, hey, so you associate yourself with this man here. The man who is without blemish. The man who has never stepped on anyone's toe. Yet, they don't like him. Why? Because all of them, they wish that I could join them in their idiotical ways. Man plenty no. Me be here time for ma. Ebi mi bo mu dia. So omo de come omo bosom. Me bodam. They say if the gods are coming to crazy somebody, make somebody mad, this is how they behave. Since 2022 until now. I done bono I done a different thing. It has been the blessings. Baby, Kongo Wattu is there. Airports everywhere. Respect to all the immigration officers at the airport. Respect. Because a good name is better than riches. I could have made so much money from my knowledge and wisdom, but I gave it out freely. Listen carefully. You see, Jesus called a sorry dino. Who said his father's house has been turned into what? Marketplace. Yedidra. Changes, money changes, a whole lot of things. Yedidra. No, obi to ankokowa, obi to browa, obi to wewa. A whole lot. Chacha, ajana one, this, that. A whole lot going on. Yeah, too bad. Yeah, yes, there was a whole lot going on in the temple. And on far bar. And he chased the people. He turned everything upside down. Turned all the tables upside down. Do you know the meaning of that? Do you think one person who wouldn't say physically, is it possible for me to step into a church, let's say with over 5,000 people? Nami jinaho, nami kwa, nami kraba, nami boss of one ma, nami bo elder ma, deacons, nami bo singers, nami bo weyamba, nami bo bia, nami bo me. Can it be possible like that? Physically. I didn't no or green hawk and I said then. Or your 14 feet man. It is not so. You have to take up your own spine. You have to focus on the cerebrospinal fluid. Your spine, and then a abano, or so far abano, and rise it, and go into the temple. This is where all is happening. Because the all is mind. The universe is mental. This is the universe. This is the church. But this is the holies of holies. The mental plane. You can call it spiritual plane. It is the mental plane. This is the consciousness. And this is the sub-consciousness. So you have to go inside and get rid of all the illusions. It is called Tekiah in Hebrew. Resurrection. Wake up from the grave. The grave is illusion. Lies, deception, medical deception, religious deception, spiritual deceptions, superstitions. When I yaw, and obi wa me pania wa daemu, and I mean diabetes no, it's a lie. You have been warned by your own guts that you are going to get insulin into the wall pania at the chain or yare. Because who yare that? You were already at the borderline of diabetes. One kasa wonu so yare, won faawo. Afe no ayema. Nkranfo say nu efema. Nu efema. O fete morea. Na wan hwe ye na more no. Nsuo no ekodoso chen more no a. Ye fre no nu efema. Nsuo no abro more no so. Eba sa no a. More no ebeye nsuo watery. Unya ne sane awpe. It is an body in it here. Insulin production are bloso. Because glucose, you know, you keep on producing glucose from an external source. Carbohydrates. 1 bowl of rice contains over 20 teaspoons of sugar. 1 bowl of rice, your favorite wachi. And if you are gathering this 20 teaspoons of sugar daily inside your body, what is going to happen? It is going to corrupt the church. The body will start to speak up. The organs will start to scream. Hepatitis, hepatitis. Your heart is going to scream. Hypertension, hypertension. Siren. All over your body. 20 teaspoons of sugar. We only need 1 teaspoon of sugar in our body. 1 teaspoon, that is 5%. And your liver can convert that, can make that. It is called gluconeogenesis. Where you don't eat external carbohydrates from the banche, yams, rice, corn, and all those things. But you get it from the proteins. So it's like you are going to a very dangerous country where there's so much war. And if you go through the border, you are going to be harassed. Would you like to go through the border? No. And they are promising you that there is a flight. That when you take that flight, you will land safely at the airport instead of going through the border. Na ye beji usika bebre. Na ye jojo. Wangasa stress mo befa. Enye easy. This is what happens when you eat carbohydrates a lot. It's like that. Instead of taking the flight, what's the flight in the boy heading? What's the Namana boy heading? What's the Koshana boy heading? Kongo. In Namana boy heading, Fentimento fish, you know. Instead of taking that flight, and with time, you are going to manifest your airline ticket. You don't complain, but you manifest because are you good? Are you peace of mind? What's in the boy again? Got salmon, not the salmon, instead of about 10 cities. Now what all now 40 cities. No way, you know. Fanina, it is seafood, and see your energy level. See whether your glucose will go up. You don't get it. So you keep on complaining. And then I'm gonna boy then in tobacco di banchi, tobacco di gari, eba. Ubako di fufu. Ubako di all these things. Na abloat you. When you go see na saying, when you I was say trimming, when you must say, when you eat proteins, your body converts it into two. You get muscles. The amino acid gives you muscles, and then the excess proteins now become amino acids. Your liver will convert it into glucose. So you see, into nutrition now would you know when you're near first when you're then muscles, and I was saying glucose account. Nani akika ka honkwa bo yenka ohunam tro fe your skin collagen selenium ebema moria aifu ye no ye memant ya moria no kra no ya just recently me sheda na me ja for 3 months ba me ankasa no me say ye free ono. I just want you to know that awon fe enye external bibia ye kokoto. I want to say your inner job. You have to take your stick. Fawabana. Na pai eponumu. Pai epokokonumu. The Red Sea is within you. It's inside. Paimu. And when you do that, you will see how blessed you become. And then the scent, what we call the colostrum, will flow. It is milk and gold. That is the land that is flowing with milk and gold. It is milk and gold. In science, we call it melatonin and serotonin. Melatonin and serotonin. This is gold. Melatonin is gold, serotonin is milk. It will flow inside of you. It will change your eyes. It will change the way you look at things, your perception. It is coming from the North Pole. I don't know my code in almost Santa Claus. Santa Claus. About the chawadi. And you're true. But you're physical. Say obi ba okura gifts a okọ efie biemu no all check. That gift is internal. The colostrum, the saint colostrum is internal. Once you are able to ascend, ubehu achebia obenya ewo body ni uhu be ye fe a better sound, baby. That is the gift. Santa Claus no oreba. A moja, umoja be pumping. Your oxygen will increase. Internal Santa Claus no or share red no. A red is moja. Baby be flow fine. A lot of oxygen. Lots of what? Oxygen will flow within you. You have to take up the stick. This is why we do this at the retreat center. To show you how to do it. So that you become free and become your own master creator. Because you are a master creator of your life. I'm just here to give you the direction. You come for the initiation, you learn about it. Because me to me friend tuja, be the tuja, ya no mo befa. Edi ajemo 1 billion. Ya no mo befa, edi ajemo. Kakre bi kra me kire no, amanfo start use, edi ji amanfo. Sometimes my team will tell me, Nana, you have to delete some of the videos because they are too much details. He said, Nyeshe, Menya dada. Menya dada. or was inside. Now ofa bano illusions, fear that there is somebody out there who is judging you. It is a lie. You reward yourself and you punish yourself. Nobody. You bless yourself and you curse yourself. Obi anyone more. When you go deep into inner meditation, you will see that you will see nobody by yourself. Man is unknown. Do you know the function of the liver aside from say digestive separate thousands constantly? Do you know the other side, the metaphysical side? Do you know? So many things going on within yourself. The arteries around your heart, when joined together, can go around the world 3 times. Wow. Man unknown. Steady yourself. Who steady who yeah. Who to kwaya ko bolega? Who ko petu me? Wo ankasa. Who steady who yeah. You have no idea. Who ko epunanu kasa? Asoche. They welcome you. Have you noticed that? When you are doing sun gazing, how do you see the sun? You and the sun communicating. You have no idea how powerful you are. We are wonderfully and fearfully made. But instead, we travel to go all the way 60 miles to go and look for juju. Hey, crow with the alcohol on my easy. Crow with the alcohol on one whoosh. Nothing. Still our brother say here. Those frequency is over. The days of those frequency is over. Now it's about you. This is the 6th sun. It's about you now. Eliana Benz here. Information are dropping. No more traveling to go. Now you got bail. For what? We give thanks for the gift. Ebene. Then ebene cheria. Then ebene cheria. To me, I want to be engineer. No. I a friend was say we are born to umba. I don't know ope. To me I so to say so to. Na na say so to antino. Che say so na atiansa na wotumi aba be eduma. What a lie. Sa to me na ope. Unlimited. Ukoye data bundle. Instead of doing unlimited, ukoye limited. Affiliate data no asa. 7 days. Data no so dosu. To unlimited. Me to unlimited na me call Rwanda. Me buy no. I'm still using it. Because they are unlimited. The bia use bia no is within. Ya share ye na dey. Into open to me per unlimited to me. Nya ye unlimited. Enye nya ye limited. Enye to me up biscuit. To me up biscuit ni Fanta. Answer na waboa wo. To me or top shinapo. Ena shinapo no scrap no so up Holland dey no. I think said that so spirit on jama free Holland na buy. Everything is wrong. But we don't question. Yes, sorry, I say I'm sorry for they don't question. But we don't question. Those who practice spirituality, so-called African spirituality, they don't question nothing. They live in fear. Yes, they can touch now. I say whiskey crap on up here. But some crap was up here whiskey. But some up here whiskey. But some up here vodka. But some of Russia. Jama of Portugal. We have been sold a long time ago. Spirituality. They sold us in ancient Egypt. They sold us a long time ago. And they couldn't do nothing. And they were chased. And I have and I yabusu sa in kwasia semino sebe. Yawa hanomo and I refer a call ye. Yentumi anya tro. Obroni no him say the temple is the human body. Oh no him. The Vatican, they know everything. They are able to grow those things. The ancient priests, the popes. Do you think your castle will be a saint, a saint keke, to attend sainthood, and you'll be a wuso on proye, a formula? Yeah, one more up to now. Ukwa that son of my body in the tier no sanity. Yeah, share the draw and so on proye. That is how you become a saint. They have those formulas. Do we have it in our settings? African spirituality. Daddy, we used to. We have forgotten. And then you diagro. Nyakaya say bungulo 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 bungulo. Near huri na near to powder. Powder. Chemicals near to powder. Yeah, to powder. Saturday night powder. And on an shop, full of talk, perfume, chemicals. Into Enchebia no comfort no yare. Enchebia no comfort in diabetes. Na cigarette, na yede si epuku. Obe shia no ko. O take up na conformity pie no. This is not spirituality. This is magic. We don't have true spiritualists. We have magicians. That's what we were practicing. Magic. Magicians. Illusion. Obina tunedro. Na yi nadwa. Na yi pin efri ni kon ho. Enso ni panic of you still no. The problem no side tie no anete. Obina ho. Yeah, the 24 hours I want in Ashton. On me say obi na atunu eduro na wati eduro so. You all saw it last time. Me na ya na me pe videos and editing in nyama. Anytime me pe live, you know. Me pe bibia live. Na me prove what them. Security man. Within 3 days, okwadwuma. Ose ne 9 akoti eduro so. Security ukoti eduro ben so. Security house shoe, uti edro no fa shoe na ase. E yentro. Manjene tro, manjene hwe. Man edro de sra ne nan no, eno ano. Within 24 hours no, ahwete. 3 days. Ono no okwa adwuma yi. Ti si akramete moto nkan. Wa pon adwuma na wa ba, abo night. Kaba this time not ho. Nan tro e koso na adwene mu and fear, illusions. All I do is to set the captives free. That is all. Until we are teacher our own permasema, you are not a true teacher. You are part of the demons. So who dare no essay? You want to fool the people, make money from the people, and establish your empire, build story buildings, buy cars. That is all, teachers. Onya bad platforms now, blow kakre bi na akwa pe car jeep kese entourage edinichi. How many months now Kongo Wattu? I could afford every car. That meant to me in talk I made to me akwa renting. And as I made to me akwa na me de sika akwa to deposit. Every month, piano, I'll promise them 10,000 Ghana cedis. Make sure. Now, a day. And yeah, nothing I'm buy. So I see kind of made a bump of four. Me who will be here. Mama with Juma. Cleaning up on I'm in Tiao. Yes, sir, I'm in Tiao. Consul, yes, sir. I would rather take it and feed the people. I will not let them be lazy. I will give them job. but I will satisfy them. And I don't want them to come and serve me. Debbie, Yahweh Juma, Kofi and Akodidi, ground yourself. Life is free. Me say, no man in punching, obidio bisoda. Subject. I don't want that. I want everybody to be free. If you feel like eating your fish, eat your fish. Experiment with yourself. Now share near a yamau energy. You can live on coconut and fish alone, like the indigenous people in the islands of Philippines. Just coconut and seafoods, and you are all right. You can live solely on raw milk and fish, and you are all right. You can live on raw milk and eggs. You can your sun bathing and you're grounding. Grounding in a key, no. Grounding and sun bathing. So what's name so? No way you if you have privacy. You are a solar panel. All your cells are light receptors. Each cell contains a mitochondria and an engine, a Ferrari engine within you. What they want is the light. Once you introduce yourself to the light, you spark the engine. Vroom, vroom. You charge yourself. You'll be filled with light. Grounding. Enema kombundio. Into one grounding on one phone. Oh, grounding on one. You are okay. Your body is still intact. So one grounding on one phone. You need to ground yourself and spin your electrons. Once your electrons are spinning, you are producing electricity. This is the dam. Hydroelectric. We are hydro, bioelectric. The same thing applies to the dams in your countries. The same thing applies to the dams in your countries. It's the same thing. Excuse me. It is the dam. The waters that spins the turbine. The turbines, the blades. That is all the waters do. And once the turbines are being spun, there is what? Electricity flowing. There is no electricity. And the people will start to shout, Doomsaw, Doomsaw, Doomsaw. There is no electricity. We need waters within you. Once the waters are in you, the cells, they start to spin. And once the cells start to spin, there is electricity going inside of you. And that electricity is love. It is called DC current, direct current. It does not give shock. The electricity coming from the sun, it is called photons, the light. And the one from the earth, it is called electrons. When the two comes together, photons, electrons, we have matter. This is how the creation started. So, just like a bicycle. Do you know the bicycle? It has a light. But there is something that makes the light to turn on. What is it? It is called dynamo. It's a dynamo no etare. Tie no. And your tie no and it produces electricity. But the tie is what spins the dynamo. And the cells within the dynamo start to fire up, and then there is light. The same thing applies within us. Once the cells are spinning in their individual orbits and not crashing each other, there is circulation freely going on. There is no pains here, pains there. And I'm no pains, because everybody is swimming in their own orbit, like the planets. The Jupiter enko crash it, Mars da. Venus enko crash it, Uranus. Obiana mene kwan. Circulation, circuit. And when it happens, you're always happy. You're always high, like the Most High. My name is Kongo Wattu. Do sun bathing, sun gazing. For those who don't know and you want to outsmart nature. Unye sun gazing da. Me who obi also unko class 1 da. Class 1 unko class 1 da. Unko primary. Wo dia wo sorry anu an. Wo pese wo ko university. Watching the noon sun is university. It is when all the lights, the angels come together and form a white light. This is why we have the white brotherhood. That's the meaning. When all the light spectrums come together, they join together, a powerful force. It forms white. You want to know that? Look at the fan. When you put a fan, number 1, you can see the blade, the space. Number 2, vibration is going. Number 3, you keep on going. By number 5, Ubon say fan anu ya ding pa na electricity na anu ya powerful no. Ubon say na blade no ayira nya hu aye mframa. It is very, very difficult for you to count the blade when the speed is high. This is exactly what happens within you. The more you vibrate, the more you become invisible. And then you become white light. It has nothing to do with Obronin, the separation in colors, colors connotation. We are tuntumuna. No. That's not like that. We are not talking about race and color of skins and all those things. I mean, who will be grab boy fita? Nobody is fita like the war. Nobody. Obronin in your fita or your pink. War. Nobody. Obroni in your fita or your pink. It's watching the noon sun a year for the masters. Don't try that. You start small, gazing it when it is in the beginning, the rising stage. By 5:45, 5:50, 5:6, when it is soft, infrared light, Venus, you just have to watch it. 10 seconds, today, Ochna. Nature believes in consistency. Nature believes in savings. Wouldn't even say, I dear way in our autumn. A home for so a valuable. A war de biamount forever. Yan pray home. Men tam sikakutu nenkoto. Konon kakra. Nanya bina na wudi. Kakra. Na wudi biso to we bian kakra. Oh, we see investment way there hair. Would sika na go shemwa. Ade chimpe. We benya 200% into what come sika na the akwaku vrem. Asem na make catch them no. Into what your sun gazing now. hunu say owia no ebe wo ho afebo owia ni nimu onimu papa onimu nana onimu obia ahemfo nyina beko owo ho enti yen rush enti ye no kakra savings consistency and then watch 10 seconds or china watch 10 seconds or china watch 10 sa na will increase each day by 10 seconds. So each day 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, you know. By 9 months, which why 45 minutes? You're calculating in another 45 minutes. 4 plus 5, it will give you 9. 9. What done it? Cron. 9. Cron. You'll become the 9th. Your pineal gland will increase in size. And you have no fear for nothing. Your whole body will be filled with light. The 9th, 45 minutes. For this time now, coming to you. Unuminsua, we okay. You show no bad what's for back. Give it back. This is the water of life. This is what makes you superior. Give it back. Drink water from your own cistern, your own well. Intino me boamu na mo tunya tenase na mo enjoy life and still become powerful people, free from all. Iti mama amun dada mo u teacher na o dada wo no o to me yes abia na make no on to me I no pay we 20 ni ono so ya no pay o 20 wa jine brown bread I no pay o 20 wa no mo a o popo on to me yeah. And today they are dada every year. Yes, when I be cost for my brabo last year can in fire. This year so ya can. You busu can. Nothing. Obi anyone why you born so many here. You born be somebody here. You have to work out your own self-elevation, salvation. Poverty, lack of business mind, and no any affect here. Africa. Poverty, ohianti, we say obita ke spiritually. Eyo hiana yawo. Onye sika we are now do correct food. Or no be say, hey, say now nya wo go through ni na say na yo hia sem. Eyo hia. Ohia. Ohia into na amino acids na short to adwene no ohia si nsuo say wonum the quality ya won nsuo different types of water, sparkling water, different types with electrolytes. Ohia nti untumi nto because that nsuo no ebi obaako ya 22 Ghana cedis. Ohia nti no untumi nto no ohia nti washia ye tum na nka wo ye nipa wo jeje fine ento ohia na ma washi no and you be na ye ohia, so you have to fight obra yo kun fight asikaba unsema ozo ono be hu se na ade na ye wo na untumi nda anajo untumi nda na se na ye ohia ene na ato adwendene wo so obi tata ohianti yesi kofie wa hu se sikafo e kwa asore billionaire se kwa asore e yo ohia ena mani pada sane Russia asore ohianti ina ona mhran ohia wo kire eni hu. We give thanks and praises. My name is Kongo Wattu. I represent the Kongo community. Wattu means community, people, in a Swahili language. I got this name when I was only 17 years. I named myself. I started a long time ago. I've been prepared by the masters. I've been a Radha Swami. My initiative of different groups, Supreme Master Shanghai. I've initiated in different groups, both outer national and both international, everywhere. Religion dear Niamin Femuye. Na funny name, Niamin Femuye physical, no, my reading. I know what is inside. Be a scripture that you me, Mami passage be what scripture mu, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, you know, Buddhist manuscript, then Quran, scripture be anyone who be a passage, I mean what it means within the human body. So I am a free man. One day, the genies were having discussions with the Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. And they asked him, or he asked them rather, genies, because they have a whole chapter. People don't know. They have a whole chapter in the Quran talking about the genies. He asked them, who do you fear most? Genie, wana musro no pa. Imagine, musimu how ni na a genie for. Ah, mu how a genie in a hammer in Okoha. Yesi motia diwechi. They are the genies, okay? How I see when they how into now to me when a baby osika and I and a whole lot. Now there's a conversation going on, conversation within between the master and them. Who are you afraid most? When I'm musro no obisamo. Is it the man that always goes to the mosque? I'm gonna say no. Some people think that unless Muslim did that also, and now wait to me, I can't about anything about the Quran. My father was a Muslim. Hey papa, okay baby, ewo masalachi, fie, alaji, kabora alaji. Your friend Alaji Nankasano, you had 2 krono. Hey papa, not in your fee. You know, I know what I'm talking about. My father was called Hussein, Saddam Hussein. Very tough, powerful man. He has to sacrifice his life for me. So that I can stay and do the work. Because he's also number 11. But he missed the calling. Or yeah, government say Juma, you know the calling into chain. And you know say you free ho because I need humanity here. Say Juma near the man on one or say you free ho. Near the baton and another person. By the way. So the genies ask, who do you think? You think the person who goes to the mosque? They say here? He said no. And the prophet asked again, so is that the person who prays 5 times daily? Muntie, the person who prays 5 times daily. Allahu Akbar. 5 times daily. Salipana Musrona. Genies, they told the prophet Muhammad, said no. You're bumpire 5 times daily. Yes, no. I said, now I want to Musrona. The genies answered, yes, show the person who is more knowledgeable in religious matters, who has more knowledge and understanding. That is the man that we fear. Wow. Intinanya woni okọ masalachi. Ina musro no. Ina nya obon paye 5 times daily. This is written in the hadith. Mibwa. We're Muslim. Nya onim ni pedua no asem. Nya onim about nyama religious matters. Otumi ansa bibia. Sa nipa no musro no. And when it happens like that, they serve you. They serve you freely. You don't have to go and call upon them and call a couple and pour libation. Hey, nana me fremo. Hey, me fremo. Hey, who many ham? Hey, me fremo. Hey, babakata. Hey, babakata. Hey, you have a data. All you have to do is to browse. You don't rush and go and call MTN. Browse, keke. You have the data. Unlimited. The sun is there. The land is there. But we have refused to go through this direct sources. Into ye journey, ni akwa kofa bibi, ewo Benin, na dia be hye yem paase. Na be di yenya, ye ni honoma, na dachi na ye man bre. Do you know how many people are suffering now because of nana bi kofa adie bi a okọ sisia no echirima no obia apete. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said the same thing. Or say those who worship ghosts, they will take birth among them. Those who worship trees, they will take birth among them. Those who worship all these spirits, they will take birth among them. But those who worship me directly, they will be with me in my loka. Planet is loka. Krishna loka. Krishna means the sun. Is the sun, the dark complexion Lord. Because behind the sun, there is a dark energy matter. A dark energy matter. And that dark energy matter is what they call Radha Krishna, the wife of Krishna. Obano no tai Rianechi, they don't supply Riano. Why won't you go to the source? Why go to something that was created with hands? You don't want to go to the source. Adia in so talk, na in so yiri I be fado. Eno na ope. Slavery, no? Enya abrofo na slavery yo. Ya slavery da. Abrofo just came to finish it up. We have been enslaved already by our own people. And the white people or the Europeans, they have to come and seal it up. Finish it up. And one, we're living in fear already. We're living in fear. Instead of promoting something, building mission houses, instead of helping the poor in the community, only the priest and the family were eating proteins. Because people are always coming there to come and do what? Do sacrifices. We have been enslaved. When I go share fridge mu, I comfort to be fridge mu. When I go share, and why your money nam, bebre. Meanwhile, the people there, they can't even have the proteins. Amu di brodo, the brodo born chini. We have been enslaved long time ago. Wake up. Fabano. Now call sorry there anymore. And chase all that people from there. Chase them from your minds. The fear that somebody is after you. Chase them. The betting. Chase the people. Illusion. Chase. Chase it. Pride. Chase from your minds. From the temple. Turn the tables upside down. This is called jihad, holy war, without no bloodshed. When everybody is able to understand this holy war and clear all the illusions from the temples, there will be peace in this world. Ube who says, Sena, Akosia Mansanya will town for Sena, Kwejo. Enya wotanfo say na Ibrahim nya wotanfo Ibrahim so be hu say Joseph nya na tanfo say wo na wo ye wo hu atanfo wo na wo tan wo hu wo na say wo ne wo hu kum the holy war, because if a war is holy, it means there is not going to be bloodshed. Yen tro obi enti wan kasa by violence The kingdom is taken by force, by violence. Amanti ase, omun say okun physical. And I'm a sword. I'm some of crusaders. And I'm go. Both Christians and Muslims, they have done so much harm because of misinterpretation of the books. We give thanks and praises. My name is Kongo Wattu. Give thanks. Today, I give you all the wisdom that you need to empower your life. If you want to go further and know the science behind why rain falls, the science behind why the cells don't die, but live on and live on and live on, and the facts about nutrition, the sun, everything, what do you want to know? You have to come and enroll in our ongoing retreat. Pick your forms, read through. Forms has more questions. Read and answer them. What you don't know, just skip it and ask me later. Join the retreat. Come and experience how to purify your aura with fire. When you sleep, there is a way of purifying the aura with fire. Come and learn by the sea. We will have our night by the sea. And you will see the dreams that you have. We will travel within and communicate with the dolphins. You can call 0545 876939. 0545 876939. If you want products that will open your root chakra, that will open the back of your spine so that the CSF can flow, call 0240 932222. 0240 932222. If you want products, complete package that will raise your frequency, sharpen your brain power, make your eyes clearer, skin smooth, full of collagen, beautiful skin, call 0572 666 153. 0572 666 153. We have a powerful soap which purifies the aura, made with dolphin essences, lion essences, different essences, Japanese roses, orchids from the Amazonia, pyramid essences, powerful essences. You'll be filled with love. Call 0240 932222. The hair pomade is ongoing, powerful hair pomade. The people of Rwanda can't have enough of that. They love it. Everyone's hair has become thick and soft. Get yourself the hair pomade for your beard and for your hair. Women, time to rock your natural hair. Boutino, fa huma tuntumbo. Mayensre wo se o ye kolo bo. Fa santoa hair pomade ne esrem. Na fa huma tuntumbo. Na hwese na ebeye thick, ebeye tuntum, ebeye fefefe. Give thanks and praises. 0572 666 153. Jedi ointment number 1 ointment in Tibida. Ointment a unya Apollo, what is now Apollo no aneko. Hey! This is serious. Just a day na Jedi antuinye. Jedi. Gonorrhea. My package nibi. Jedi kan tia infections in na call. Within 2 months, go and check it. Yarebe no STD ISO. Contact us. The BIA okay. A day will come. Everybody will know themselves. From now until the 10th year, Ghana will rise up. The new generation, they will know themselves. A lot of people will be grounding. We will have MPs grounding. The whole parliament will change. People are going to ground themselves when they go to work. Create your own job that you can be free. Because grounding is the key to freedom. Total freedom. Free the dome. You have to free the dome. Don't be a slave. Learn about finances. Learn about how to invest. Create yourself a portfolio. Learn about them. Learn about gold. Learn about cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin. It is the money for the future. The money for the people. Learn about how to save. $20 every month. How you can afford in the next 10 years. Men for Sika Kotoka, and for Sika Kosia Didia, and for Sika Koyana here. A diner will turn on say, no, in the next 10 years, sad dino. So, follow the American, better sad than easily, with a lot of money still left. The time they bring the go on, and your man for pon them. Save your money and build your energy and travel the world. This is total freedom. We give thanks and praises. I love all of you. Everybody. My love for you is the reason why I never give up. Respect to my like Judy Culture. Isaac Amuakon. Ike. Respect, one love. Papa Nesto, one love. Rambo, Italy. Frank, Colorado. Frank, Colorado again. We give thanks to all my loved ones in Wasai Kropon, Evans, Corey, Kumasi 4, Sunyani, Tamale, Millicent, Obia, Aetomedo, Aotiemi, to my bona fide students, those who've gone through the ascensions. I want everybody to be free, to be okay. So one day, this nation can change. One day, we will change the nation. Say, they will come and change the nation. We want to see a president who is strong in your minds, who is healthy, who does not fly abroad to go and do operations. We want to see healthy presidents who can rule and change the nation and make everybody to be free. We want to see a president who will say, go and ground yourself every morning. Go and ground yourself. A president who does not give hate speeches, division, who does not talk about my government, who say our government, all of us. A president who will say every morning, go and Sundays. A president who will say, I want to see Kolebu empty. Everybody must be healed and cured. When are we going to have such president? We are building the temples. And once we finish building the Jerusalem temples, the temple of Sol, once we finish building the temple of Sol, then you will know the age is here. We give thanks. One love. Thank you very much. Do remember, upright movement. We are going to the promised land. One love. Give thanks. And I hate
Just said, move to paradise. To the fella, yeah, from the wicked world. Just said, move.